What's in your wallet?
And got great savings and coverage. Sounds like an expert outdoorsman to me.
I kind of overdid it with the core, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm still holding. If my AC company had Agent Force, a powerful AI from Salesforce, an AI agent would have flagged the issue and automatically help me find someone to service it. What? Wow, you are moist. Why don't you get an appointment? It just magically showed up. Agent Force, sir. Huh. Sorry, dude. Cold air's getting out. Agent Force helps manufacturers prevent appliance defiance. It's what AI is meant to be.
This year, we celebrate the 75th anniversary of the three black pioneers who broke the NBA's color barrier: Chuck Cooper, Earl Lloyd, and Nat Sweetwater Cleveland. They each excelled as college athletes and as members of the world-famous Harlem Globetrotters. But in 1950, when they entered the NBA, they cemented their legacy as historic figures in the game. The These pioneers laid the groundwork for all who came after them. Tomorrow, April 25th, marks 75 years since the historic 1950 NBA draft, when the first black players entered the NBA. Players like Charles Chuck Cooper, first African-American drafted by Boston. Earl Lloyd, first African-American to appear in a game with the Washington Capitals. And one of my favorite nicknames of all time, Nate Sweetwater Clifton, first African-American to sign an NBA contract with the New York Knicks.
Good stuff. Pioneers in this game and in professional sports. Either team made a change out of that break. Here is Brunson. And Cunningham is on. Brunson backpedals, puts up a three with a rebound by Duran. The Pistons, with their most wins in 9 years, cut the other way to number 16. Hardaway's had a big night for three. Tobias Harris got 3 cans to the defensive Brunson. Inside, Duran cut. 7-0 run by the Pistons to trail by 6.
Defensively, here comes Biggerstaff. Way to start this third quarter. Very aggressive at the defensive end here.
Anunoby. Nice cut. Big drive. Hit some contact and is fouled as he takes it in. I was looking at the assist numbers. They only had 15, the Knicks did in game 2. That was a season low. They've already got 16 assists through one half of basketball aboard the top of the middle. And Mike Breen. Look at there he is. There's Mike Breen. Hall of Famer.
We were at his ceremony, which was very cool to see. And how about OG? In the game he's having tonight with these 19 points. Now remember when Brunson was out for those 15 games, OG, especially his offensive production, really stepped up, averaging 23 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals in those 15 games. So very comfortable having the basketball in his hands and scoring.
Nice down at the line for the Nets. Here comes Thompson. Cunningham on top. Bridges is right there. Give away a lot of draft capital to the Nets to get Bridges this past summer. Cunningham with dance hard as on. Shot clock 4. Rebound by Bridges. Rebounding numbers in favor of the Nets. It's Towns, the stutter step. An impressive first half for him. Thompson, 3. No. Rebound inside by Duran. He's got 5. Inside Duran, they're attacking the middle, and he gets it to go with Brunson on his back. And Duran has scored 6 here in the third with 8 for the game.
Oh, here's a steal possibly.
Never gonna get it. Here they come, Thompson.
Active hands by Thompson and Harris in the backcourt.
And what?
Causing that turnover on Hart. And this is exactly what you want to see if you're a Pistons fan. Loose ball. Thompson gets it. The contact from behind by Hart. This is how you get his rabid fan base into this ball game defensively.
Thompson lost his shoe. He had to put it back on. Now he's going to tie it. With 7:48 to go here in the third. Reggie, the Pistons, the first team ever to triple. We talked about this in the first half, but it's so historic. The first team ever to triple their win total. They were 14 and 68 a season ago. And that included a 28-game losing streak. That was history making. And look where they are now. 44-38. Thompson had that creep in.
44-38. Back in the playoffs.
Scored New York in this third, 14-4.
How they got to this place. Great drafting, great scouting, and then surrounding this young talent with savvy veterans.
Yeah, I'm glad Detroit got this kind of ball.
Really travel.
Yeah, you traveled. They would call
You want
themselves
some of those veterans with
Yeah, you did.
defense. Tim Hardaway. You also got Tobias Harris on the floor.
I think
Malik
they want
Beasley off the bench.
Detroit to win.
Dennis Schroeder.
See here now, New York can weather the storm. So Durham has had a good start to the third quarter. Cunningham to Durham, they're going inside. Thompson! He puts it down. It's a 1-point game.
Tremendous pass.
13-point lead with Wick. Ananobi marching ahead. Crashing into the defense. Ball is out of bounds. Shot clock at 13. Unselfish play there by both Cunningham and Durham. Thompson now starting to kind of assert himself out there for his defense. But how about a timely basket here? It's Bridges and Towns, and Durham is out on him. Bridges will try to the Cunningham. Knocked away by Durham. There's a foul. Cunningham will pick up his third foul for the Pistons, and Bridges will be at the line. You can watch it here with a little hand check. And there was no need for it because Durham was going to get all ball. Nonetheless, Bridges at the free throw line. His first of the evening. There's Bridges, 51 and 31. New York Knicks first consecutive 51 and 50 seasons in 30 years. Let's take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game. We began at minus a point and a half, and guess what? We're still at a minus point and a half. 3-point game, under 7 to go in the third. Series tied 1-1. Cunningham driving, Bridges defending. They'll try the offense. There will go. Bridges grabbed it, shoved, and a whistle. I think they're going to get a foul on that drive there by Cunningham. Or is it on Towns? It's on Towns, who picked up his second. And Cunningham will be at the line for the Pistons. Oh, right there. Right across the arm. I give the officials all the credit tonight. They are letting a lot go tonight. This is a very physical game. They're not calling the initial contact. They're letting them play through it. Well, if you talk to NBA head coaches, they'll tell you that Zach Zarba and his crews are usually always cutting down and on it. And tonight we have Zarba officiating this with a terrific crew. Cunningham, who had career highs in every category. It's that free throw. Got both of them to drop. Oh, what a spin move. Towns! Oh, what a shot! Down he goes. Foul called on the play. Carl Anthony Towns has come to play tonight. And I absolutely
I'm going to tell you right now,
is loving it.
the fact that they don't have him, the Timberwolves don't have him, is the reason they're going to lose to the Lakers.
Putting Durham in the blender right here, taking the ball to the hole, playing through contact. What an evening for Cat. 21, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. What a bounce back in response to game 2. Think about this. Only 3 field goal attempts in the second half alone, and didn't even attempt one in the fourth. You can't have that for the All-Star. That's in a playoff game. That's not why they got him. Not in a playoff game. That can't happen. Start the season, they gave OG Anunoby the largest contract in Knicks history. They did 2 huge trades for Bridges and Towns. 51 wins. The result. It's Durham on top. Looking at the ball. Towns. There's a whistle. It's going to be 3 on Towns. Silly foul. Towns with 20, 3 fouls, and 6-11 here in the third. Towns is coming off a game where the second fewest touches of any game this season. Not tonight. He has been the star. Cunningham double. Sneaks one in. And Thompson lost the ball with the turnover. Oh, gee.
Detroit tied the game up on the second shot.
Traffic, Ananobi catches the 3. No. Durham collects the rebound. It's Cunningham to Thompson. Hardaway 3. It is Mississippi. Cunningham has it. Here's to Tobias Harris. His scoring has been down tonight. First 2 games, terrific. Harris with the whistle and the foul.
That's going to be number 4 on Harris.
And that's one of the reasons why his game has not looked like it has in terms of scoring. He has an 0-5 game from the floor with the 4 rebounds, but you mentioned it, 4 personal fouls.
And now on the floor for the Pistons, Schroeder, who was great in that first half, 13 points, 3 of 4 from distance.
Just to finish up Harris, he had 25 points in game 1. In game 2, 15 and 13 rebounds.
Yeah.
That was a great defensive play. Schroeder, a disruptive play coming off the bench, right off the bat for the Pistons.
Just got in, literally, and picked up Brunson full here. There's a deflection, which caused the violation in the backcourt.
Cunningham gets the screen, gets it off Durham. It's a 2-point game.
Shit, I might as well open this bottle. They finna motherfucking do it. So I said if the Pistons
50 years ago, Grandma survived.
tie this shit up, I'm gonna take a shot.
See this? Death is coming for us because we were never supposed to exist.
There's no running this time.
This book will show you everything you need to know to keep our family safe.
Maybe death's not actually coming for our family. Because that would be crazy.
Final Destination, Bloodlines. Good luck. Filmed for IMAX. Experienced in theaters May 16th. Rated R.
Hello? Hi, I'm Gemini.
Okay, can we talk about this photo I just took?
Sure, just add it and we'll talk.
Can you take a look at this giant hole?
That hole is easier to repair than it looks.
Gemini, I need help.
Okay, let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that back, Gemini.
Attach the braces to the support beam.
Attach what to what? Go back a step.
No problem. Let's go back to step 3.
We're only on step 3?
So, you do tricks?
No, Richard, I'm a genius. I'm not doing tricks for you.
Right.
Oh, all right, fine. I'll show you one trick. Toss me your phone. Okay, here we go. NerdWallet will find the right credit card or auto insurance for you in minutes.
Yeah, just by answering a few simple questions.
Wow. Smart.
Yeah, it's smart. It's genius, Richard.
Genius, Richard.
Genius! Nerds!
If you're planning on all getting together, why stay in hotel rooms and not be together?
Cause I don't want to be around them bitches. Chill with them for a little while and take their ass to their hotel. Like, we'll go to my house. Like,
Get an Airbnb and actually get together.
I'll stay together. I want to stay around these motherfuckers.
Oh, pizza! We're trapped by dishes.
Don't worry, they've got new Dawn Power Suds. It'll power through this whole pile with ease.
Yeah, it's the dish soap with 2 times more powerful suds.
Lucky ducks.
Dawn's first suds that trap, lock, and remove 99% of grease.
So it doesn't get passed from dish to dish.
Ooh, clean and stacked.
Like ducks in a row.
Good one.
New Dawn Power Suds, the better grease getter.
My skin, she gets thirsty. And Venus gets it. So when I shave, it's the new Venus Moisture Glide. It's got 5 blades and bars with a touch of argan oil that lock in moisture. Feel the power of smooth. My skin, my way. Venus.
In an age where we like to highlight the high flyers in the scores, it's good to see the role players do a lot of the little things. The screening by Jalen Durham, rolling hard, easy bucket, set hard screens, allow Cade Cunningham to make the correct play in the assist by Durham. Here's another great screen. He occupies 2. Durham with the finish. Do the little things. You don't always have to be a high flyer or dribble out the clock. If you can do the little things, you can also be effective for your team.
Front court of the Pistons Has a wicket here in the second half. They outscored prediction for the second half after getting slaughtered in the first. A missed shot with the Cunningham dribble and a feed to Duran and a cross court in the corner. How do you know? Towns rebound. Hart the other way for New York.
It's the last two now.
Towns, money. There he goes. Knocks down a three. Give him 25.
It's a 6-point swing right there. A missed three in the corner by Hardaway. And Towns knocking down his fourth.
Cunningham to Duran. Running that ball second half long.
Look, I'm giving Kate all the credit because they're going to force two on him, and he's making a simple basketball play.
Duran is 5 of 5 to start the second half. Driving here is Bridges. Scoops it home with a foul. Pretty play as he was wheeling in and got it to drop to give the Knicks a 5-point lead.
Nice move here by Bridges, and with Brunson struggling from the field, 3 of 11, 13 points. It's been OG, and now Bridges, 14 for Bridges, shooting 5 of 8 from the field, 47% as a team for the Knicks.
Bridges didn't have any free throw attempts in the first 2 games. He is 2 of 2 tonight after his 19-point game 2 and 8 in game 1. And at the strike right now for the Knicks.
Oh, yeah, one bitch stop through there.
Free throw, number 20. They're 19 of 20 from the line. 14 of 17 shooting from the stripe for the Pistons.
Yeah, Bridges having words with Tim Hardaway Sr. underneath the bench after that 3-point play.
Cunningham fighting the Bridges defense. And the shot clock in single digits. Cunningham drives and kicks. Schroeder fires, fires free. No. And rebound Duran out of bounds. He and the ball go. It's New York's basketball. As Miles McBride will check in for New York. Bridges will take a seat on the Thibodeau bench. Once he gets the town screen, he'll take it to the free throw line and hit the 15-footer. Count that, and it's a foul. Every time the Pistons inch closer and seem to grab momentum, the Knicks come back with plays like that. It's a 4th foul on Duran, who is defending Wilson, who will be at the line for New York.
Brunson and Durham having words right now.
Brunson with 13 points. 6 of 6 from the line and 3 of 11 from the floor.
And Jalen continue to kind of jaw at one another. Here's the stare down by Brunson to Durham.
Mitchell Robinson is checked in. Towns will take a breather. Seven of 7 from the line. New York a 9-2 run since Detroit cut the game to 2. Paul Reed has come in for the Pistons. Hardaway out there. Cunningham with the ball. Hardaway off the screen. Driving on Robinson. Picked up by Hart. And Cunningham will take it in. Reed will clean up. And the foul called. It's on New York. With 3:14 to go here in the third. In a tie series at 1-1. Robinson picks up his third. Tonight from Detroit, the NBA on TNT is brought to you by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Reed at the line.
This is the last 3 minutes, especially after Duran has pick up those 4 fouls. There's going to be a lot of minutes for Paul Reed at that center position. So not only rebounding, but keeping Mitchell Robinson off the offensive glass.
Reed is seeing time with Isaiah Stewart out for his 2nd consecutive game with with right knee inflammation. Stewart, the defensive anchor for the Pistons. Out again. Brunson with it, Anunoby. And he will go against the defense of Beasley. And beat him with that J, and he's got 22.
OG has been in the lab. He didn't have this type of bag a year ago.
Miles McBride, Deuce McBride will pick up the foul as he tried to poke it away from Beasley.
There's some shit going on right now.
Look at this. He wouldn't even dare doing a step back here a year ago. But the confidence grew when Brunson went out. And his production went up. And that confidence has stayed with him. And that's just an added bonus for the Knicks.
So at the free throw line is Beasley. Just to finish up Anunoby, 23 in game 1, 10 in game 2,
What the fuck is this about, bro?
tonight. Let's take a look at our Google search trends tonight.
How the
We're
fuck
waiting
am
for
I
this
signed out?
all game long.
Never did.
People talking about Hardaway's first half. Brunson is always a topic, and Cade Cunningham is an emerging star, a first-time All-Star. Cunningham this past spring.
Really, Cunningham and Brunson have almost canceled each one another out. One has 17, the other one has 16. They both have not shot the ball. It's been the supporting cast, and more importantly, the supporting cast of the Knicks that's been the difference.
Here's McBride, and now Brunson. Into the high screen on Schroeder, and Brunson will try to crowbar his way in. Shot clock at 5. McBride sets 3 over Holland. Rebound, Reed. Cunningham with 17. Looking for that switch. Beasley will drive. A lot of traffic inside. And Reed factors in the loose ball. Fall off Robinson on top. Beasley free. No. Rebound diving inside his heart. Down court, Beasley has that ball deflect away and out of bounds.
And Beasley cannot believe he missed that 3. Again, struggling from the field. 1 of 9 from the field, 1 of 7 from distance. Remember, this is a guy who was second behind Anthony Edwards in terms of threes made this year at 319.
Set a team record.
But 2 of 17 thus far over the last 2 ball games.
Beasley, by the way, finished second in the 6-man award voting to Peyton Pritchard of the Boston Celtics. He had an incredible season. Beasley was right in back of him.
You could bait the rookie into a foul here. You're smart about it.
Brunson over Holland, 3. Schroeder chases it. Off of Schroeder, off of the Pistons. It's New York Knicks basketball with 1:42 to go in the third.
Josh Hart does everything for your team. Hustle, second chance opportunities.
Anunoby driving hard. Puts it up. No. And then finally, it's recovered by the Pistons after Memphis.
Let's go.
With a whistle foul, 1:30 in the third. This is going to go on Josh Hart. And Hart picks up his second for New York. Boy, it is amazing. And now we began our broadcast with this amazing time to be a sports fan in this city, in this state. Lions, of course, with a level of success they haven't seen in a long time. Tigers were in the playoffs. Now the Pistons in the playoffs. It has been a fun time. Of course, Michigan State, Michigan, not that far away, 2 great universities, both in the NCAA tournament again, prominent Big Ten teams. Holland at the stripe.
I'm going to ask you, where's Jared Goff? Jared Goff should be in the building tonight.
You know the NFL draft is tonight, right?
I believe he's already drafted. Isn't he the quarterback of the Lions? He should be here in the building.
He had a big draft party. Here's Brunson. And that's Schroeder. Schroeder's had a terrific night off the bench. In the corner, Anunoby puts up a 3. It's a Schroeder rebound. Here come the Pistons on the run. Down by 6. In the corner, Holland. 3. No. Rebound. It's collected by Brunson. The other way with that hit on a swivel, trying to the coming in, trying to sneak it up, knocked away, Reed, counted for 2 and a goaltend. The lead is 8. It's been as big as 14 for the Knicks tonight.
And this has been a role reversal for the Knicks from the first 2 games. It was Detroit dominating the first 3 quarters and New York coming alive.
Sides inside, lands the wrong way.
Going on the ground. But it was New York who came alive in games 1 and 2 in the fourth. It's going to have to be Detroit to come alive here in the fourth if they want to hold on the home court.
Brunson just picked up his 3rd foul. Holland will be at the free throw line. Piston team began the season 0-4, lost 7 of 9 in November, but come back to go 44 and 38. Earn badges to win prizes with the NBA ID Playoffs Challenge. Members in the U.S. and Canada who complete the challenge get the chance at a trip to the NBA Draft. Play now in the NBA app or on NBA.com/ID.
Big minutes off the bench by the rookie Ron Holland. And he only played 5 minutes in game 2.
And only 6 in game 1.
6 of 6 from the free throw line from the rook.
Here's McBride. Holland is all over him. Hart got the ball. Beasley's on him. And he'll even try that Cunningham. Knocked away with Detroit defense. And it's 4.7 on the shot clock in the next one down.
I can't stress this enough. How OG Anunoby, his aggressiveness has been unbelievable for the Knicks over the last 2 months.
Oh, he hit that. Oh, he hit that. I seen that. I knew he hit that.
And the lead is back to 9 for New York. Another triple for the Knicks.
I know a shot going in when I see it.
11 of them. 11 threes for Detroit. Allen tries again with the collision.
Hey, he almost got that
Rebound by Reed.
Back up.
He'll pull the trigger and a whistle. With 18 and a half seconds to go in the third.
The line is what's keeping Detroit somewhat within striking distance, because they haven't been able to score the basketball from the field. They're only shooting 41%. It's been the 3-point line or the free throw line.
And so Robinson picks up his 4. There's Paul Reed at the free throw line. Played the beginning 4 years of his career with Philadelphia. He was waived and was signed by this team in the Stewart out. He is seeing more time in the middle. Back up to Jalen Durham.
Detroit, no field goal over the last 4 minutes. And they seem to go into these little drops. We saw that in game 1. And the Knicks were on that 21-0 run in the fourth. And similar tonight when the Knicks were on that 21-3 run. They're in the middle of one right now, but what's kind of saving them has been the free throw line here.
Knicks have their starters in. Towns just came in the game. For Mitchell Robinson, Reed Kansas. Final seconds of the third. With a tie series in the first game in Detroit. It's Bridges. Short, pick up, Hart puts it in at the buzzer. Nice shot there as Josh Hart gets it to go and puts a 10-point lead into the third quarter for the New York Knicks. So New York trying to go up. The road team has already won in this series. Can New York reciprocate? Fourth quarter coming up with the NBA playoffs presented by Google.
Your put them in a package. Yours is on the E. Catch up. Okay, Hyundai. Let's play a good game.
For what?
Your car.
My car.
The Hyundai Sonata Hybrid with an EPA estimated range of 620 miles.
Oh.
Anytime you see an aggressive ass youngin', this is probably where it stems from. Because when I got to a certain age, it was like, Mom, you after that belt down, I don't know what you raising that belt for. You know, and being that my dad never would, right? You know, he always talked to me and gave me a solution. Oh, okay. You know, and you're like 18. How you doing it? He always wanted to know why, right? My mom, she didn't care. She was just like, oh, so you want to do this? You want to do that? Why? So then it got to the point where I go to school, you say something I don't like. Yeah, what? Because that's what I was taught as a kid, right? If I said something that my mom didn't like, I was getting my ass whooped, right? If I did something that my mom didn't like, I was getting my ass, right? You know what I mean? So every time it was something negative, I was getting my ass whooped. So I carried that on in my life when I was with my peers, right? But anytime you see an aggressive ass youngin', this is probably where it stems from. Because when I got to a certain age, it was like, Mom, you gotta put that belt down. I don't know what you raising that belt for. You know, and being that my dad never would, right? You know, he always talked to me.
Tobias Harris is in. Cunningham is in. Reed is in the contest. Beasley defending Bridges. Schroeder in the contest. There's another whistle.
Beasley now picking up his second.
I'm a hustler on a mission, grinding for that spot, a brand new